course, I'm co-admin Brock F. and Sampson. We got co-admin Krystal, co-admin Sleepy, and everything seems to be going okay so far. We finally hit 200 subs. So as a result of hitting 2,000 or 200 subs, not 2,000, that's getting ahead of ourselves. We are hereby making everybody co-admins. So anytime you comment in the chat or anything, make sure you identify yourself as co-admin so-and-so. So co-admins for everybody. But we had a bunch of games come out this week. We had Skyrim, Titanfall 2. Well, that was last week. And then, of course, Call of Duty this week. I ain't even touched the Infinite Warfare. The only thing I've been doing on it's the Modern Warfare part.
I think that's what everybody's been doing.
I don't know. It's kind of disheartening. You get in and you see it's just 90% of the people's on Team Deathmatch. But
that's what we did.
Well, I always played Headquarters. Headquarters or Domination. Thanks to you, I can't play that game now without hearing, everybody run for B! We have to take B! But
we do. We take B. That's what it is. Cyrus.
That is what it is. Yeah, our Facebook's growing great, too. We're jumping up on likes on it. So.
That's it.
But, you said you had some stuff on the Disney movies, Krystal?
Yeah, they released a confirmation for the release of The Incredibles 2 and Wreck-It Ralph 2, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, what's Ralph going to mess up this time?
Sorry?
I said, what's Ralph going to mess up this time?
From what I've heard, he's supposed to be, like, being able to travel through the internet, so I don't know if that's what they're going to be doing, but that's kind of what I've heard. So I'm excited because I love the first Wreck-It Ralph movie, and I loved Incredibles, so I'm excited to see those when they come out. I'll definitely be going to see them.
Yeah, I just noticed last night we had bought a movie on Vudu that they actually have Red versus Blue on Vudu now, so I went ahead and got season 13 of it. Because I think it's Church. He kind of reminds me of myself. You know, because he asked Caboose at one point, he's like, are you having a bad day? And he's like, only every effing time I have to talk to you. And he turned around and walked away. I was like, that is so something I would say.
Yeah, that is something.
I've heard you say stuff like that.
Yeah. I can't deny that.
I heard you say that shit to Squirrel Boy that time.
Yeah, I tend to have somewhat of a mouth on me. But The Incredibles 2, that's been a long time coming.
I know. I'm so excited. I feel like they waited a long time. I've also heard that the Toy Story movie got pushed back until 2018, the fourth one. So I'm looking forward to that too because I love Toy Story.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks to have to wait till 2018 to see it, but animation.
Yeah. Oh. You still with us, Sleepy?
Yeah.
You look like you're bored to death here.
No, man, I got a headache.
Probably getting this stuff going around.
Yeah, probably so. I've been keeping taking allergy pills and shit, but I stay.
Dayquil and NyQuil will be your lifesaver. That's what I've been taking.
You go in buying too much allergy medicine, they assume you're cooking meth or something.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. Dayquil and NyQuil has been a lifesaver for me because if I didn't take that stuff, I would feel like so much worse than I do right now. I still feel terrible, but don't feel as terrible.
Doctor Strange came out this week too.
Oh yeah.
A nice segue from Dr. Device to Doctor Strange. Yeah. Have you went and seen it yet?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it yet.
I don't. A few of the comic movies I like. That's probably one on my watch.
No, I think you'll be surprised.
I think Fantastic Beasts comes out next week, or I think it's like the 18th or something.
I mean, honestly, BJ, I mean, you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Yeah, I mean, some of the comic movies I get into, Doctor Strange seems like one of the ones I can. But like Captain America, I could care less about those. But it is what it is on that. You still been playing Titanfall online?
Yeah.
Server still holding up on it?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It's finally nice to see they have mass game releases now where they don't have just a bunch of trouble.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's not Capcom putting out a half-ass Street Fighter.
Yeah, well, what else did you expect? About every fighting game's just a rehash of the same stuff they had the year before with a little bit better graphics.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. But, well, I think we got on here and did what we wanted to do. Tell everybody thanks for the subscribes and all that good stuff. Covered a few video games. It's really about all that's going on. I think YouTube revamped some of their stuff to make it easier to see who's commenting on your stuff, so you can block them if you want to. But 90% of the time, the trolls, I just ignore them.
Is that?
Go ahead. I was going to ask, did we want to talk about the December contest thing that we discussed before?
Yes,
or?
We are. We're in the works of getting everything put together to do an ugly sweater contest. So we just got to figure out a way to do it to where somebody ain't just copying and pasting, a picture of somebody else, which it don't really matter if they do. But we're going to have that pinned before long on our Facebook to where people can post the pictures of their Christmas ugly sweater. So that's bound to be interesting there.
Yeah.
So
I have a question.
All right.
That bloody tool behind you back there, co-admin BJ, what is it used for?
Which one? This one?
The one, no, that's the one right there.
That one? Oh. What was it? What is that again? That's the band hammer. This is the band hammer we swing on people. But, it got swung on one person and they pretty well stopped. And we don't swing it often because we're not big enough to do stuff like that. But, like I said, I don't care if it's good comments, bad comments. We leave them all up. I'm not so worried about my image that if somebody gets in there and says something, I got to run and delete it. They'll get over it. They don't like me, they don't like me. So, but it is what it is. So.
Oh, Lord.
But, when you're doing stuff that's legit anyways, you don't have to worry about that type of stuff. Worst you're going to get, I think I get a bunch of redneck comments because for some odd reason, a guy pointed out the other day, and I did not know this, people from different areas have different accents. So.
Really?
Yes. So, I'm not sure which one is the right one and everybody else is wrong. I've yet to figure that one out, but evidently having a southern accent, you're automatically, redneck and all that good stuff.
Yep.
So, speaking of, here's my beer. Got to live up to it, so.
There you go.
I'm sure we'll have some comments, before long about shirtless Sleepy here.
Let them. I don't even care.
Nobody's ever accused Sleepy of caring.
That's it. You're in my house over here. I invited you. You come to look at me. Shit, you got something to say it.
I don't think anybody comes to look at you. Delivery man just quietly lays the package down.
They were gone before I got to the door today.
Yeah, I actually saw a picture earlier. Somebody posted it. Said it looks like somebody bought the biggest item that Amazon sells, and it was a flatbed truck, and the whole thing was covered with just one big Amazon box. So I feel sorry for the picker that had to go grab that out of the stock room.
Shit, I hope it was my ex-wife. We should have crushed her ass.
I don't think so. I've seen her throw you up over her head, so. But I'm pretty sure she could have carried the box.
I hope not.
But yeah, I mean, we're doing good. Got a few Skyrim videos up. They're doing good. If you're into the cheating type stuff into the game, using manipulation, it's nothing, it's just stealing stuff. You find somebody that's asleep and put gold in their pocket and then steal it back, and it gives you XP for it every time you do it. So, but the only time I ever get caught is when I'm putting money in their pocket. I don't ever get caught stealing it, and they wake up and call the guards. I'm sorry, if I'm asleep and I wake up and somebody's sliding 400 and something bucks into my pocket, I'm not screaming for the cops.
Yeah.
So, I'll just roll over and tell them thanks. But Sleepy is mean mugging something.
No, he just like waylaid a Titan over here. I was just watching.
Oh yeah, I completed the story mode on that. It was pretty good. I got an ending credit video up on it too. So they do the typical Halo type ending where you got to watch till after the credits to see what all happened. But all right, well, yeah, the ugly sweater, Krystal. You got anything you want to add on that?
I think so.
I'm still waiting on a dude like my size to be wearing a sweater like 3 times too small for him.
Yeah, no shit.
But
It'll be a fun contest, I think.
Yeah, I mean, and of course, about the only rule I can think of is putting in place on it is, nothing overly sexual or racist or nothing like that. Basically, the same rules that we run our Facebook page by, so that should go without saying on that.
That's it.
Do you know what the prize we're offering is yet? Yeah,
no, I mean it's going to be a typical prize pack. Probably a few comics, some of those Lego minifigures and stuff, just like we did last time. I got a few action figures around here. I got duplicates of. We'll send out. So it'll be, pretty much the same prize pack as we sent out when we gave away the Killing Joke Blu-ray. Because the only thing we advertised for that was the actual Blu-ray, and we ended up sending them like a bunch of little. They're not Lego minifigures. They're SsangYong or something like that. They're from China, but they, the kids play with them, and we can get a bunch of them for what you could buy one for. And then, like I said, I got some action figures around here I'm going to throw into it. And if we can find one around here, I may even just go ahead and get an ugly sweater to send out to somebody so they can have their very own.
I might do some custom art for it.
That's it. You going to crochet one?
I can. I learned how to do it.
I'm gonna I can't remember which TV show it was, but somebody had made a sweater and there was 3 arms on it. But yeah, that might be something we'll look into doing. But well, I think this thing has drug on long enough. We covered a contest. Once again, thanks everybody for the subs that's been watching.
200.
Yeah, we hit 200. So
it's at Chattanooga's premier YouTube
channel. That's it. Yeah, we don't have to beg and plead with a false advertisement to get it.
That's it.
But and like I said, the Facebook's taken off. All of our posts do really well. We post a bunch of memes on it. We post a bunch of gaming related news. Krystal usually handles most art related stuff, and seem to be getting good interaction on all of that. Some of the comments I can't help but laugh at because I think I posted, what was it, Magneto and Iron Man?
Yeah.
And somebody put down in there, oh, that ain't right. His suit's a nickel alloy, and I'm like, nickel's magnetic, dude. There's only 4 or 5 metals it is, and that is one of them. But once again, we still think the comments, we didn't ridicule him, just pointed out that nickel is still magnetic. So
we didn't swing the band hammer.
That's it. You said something wrong.
That's it. Oh. You didn't agree with my beliefs.
Well, that's the difference between us and other folks. We swing the band hammer, they flail it. No. But yeah, I mean, some of this stuff, some of y'all ain't getting. It's kind of inside jokes. We would say something, but we don't want to give away our fun. We got to have a little bit of fun just ourselves while we're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
But just always make sure you're beware of something that sounds too good to be true on YouTube, because most of the time it is. If they're guaranteeing you a bunch of stuff, then they're just wanting to get you in there. But Sleepy is staring a hole through that Titanfall. I think he's in love with that Titan.
No, he's doing really well. I can't use the Ronin to save my life.
I did alright except for the Titan that flies. I had a really hard time with him. It was
North Star.
Yes.
No, I'm really good with that one.
No, I'm talking about when I had to fight him.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
the one I use.
I got an Elder Scroll Anthology collection, so I might be playing some of those games at some point.
Heck yeah. That's what
Awesome.
I've been playing Skyrim, and like I said, with that little cheat that I put up with as far as pickpocket, I've already went legendary once with my pickpocketing, working on doing it again. But I tend to go in and, like, I put one video up, it's some of the stupidest stuff. If you go into a town and shoot a chicken, the whole town instantly turns on you. And like I was playing earlier, I was just curious if you could, like, hit one of the kids. So I shot one with an arrow, and you don't hurt them, you can't kill them, which is good. You don't want to kill kids in videos. But anyways, when I did it, like, everybody in the town pulled out a blade. I mean, even the sweet old lady that was sitting on the bench that could hardly walk, all of a sudden just jumped up, took off running, and come at me with a knife. So, I mean, the woman selling fruit pulled out a sword. I mean, this is the most armed place I'd ever seen. So beware if you're in Skyrim. Do not shoot the chickens or try to harm a child. Otherwise, the whole town turns on you. And then who are you going to steal stuff from? All right, guys. I think we dragged on with this. We're going to sign off here and let Sleepy get to his Titanfall and discuss our little sweater thing we got going on some more.
That's it. Well, now we are going to stream us some Overwatch right here shortly.
Yes, most definitely going to do that.
Yeah, we're going to do it on Twitch. Twitch is finally working again.
Holy crap. Woo! I actually, I need to sign into Twitch because I went ahead and got Amazon Prime again last night when I ordered some stuff.
Yeah.
So I need to see what all you get with that now. Oh, and I meant to do it last time, and me and Sleepy both forgot. We even talked about it before our last show. Just wanted to thank Krystal because about, 95% of the streams we do, she's in the chat talking to us.
That's it.
And pretty well moderating the chat.
Yeah, I kind of like doing the moderation, like social media stuff.
That's it. It's a Geekery Goons' own version of Michael Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to Skyrim. You also have the new chapter of King's Quest, do you not?
I do. I will probably pick up playing of that again either tomorrow, maybe, because I'm doing Overwatch tonight, so I'll probably pick up and play through the rest of it tomorrow.
I might have to hop on Overwatch with y'all.
I was on vacation for a week, so I didn't get to play it at all, but yeah, so sorry for the downtime on the last.
Oh, we weren't playing anyway. I mean, Titanfall came out, we took a break.
Yeah, I think I put up a few Skyrim videos, but I think the longest video I put up was like 3 minutes long. It was just how-tos on stuff. Mm-hmm. So
I think the epilogue comes out soon too for King's Quest. It's like the last chapter and then the epilogue, and then it's done for the game. And also they came out with the disc soon. The disc set for King's Quest. So if you want to own the disc, it's coming out soon. So.
Yeah, unless you do like me, I got 2 PlayStations. That way my kids and me both can play. So most of the time I buy all mine digital.
I don't play Duke Nukem.
It came out first on digital, so there wasn't any disc at all available. But
it did kind of like Hitman. It come out in sections.
Yeah.
So.
But it's such a good game. If anybody likes old style, like adventure, D&D type stuff, King's Quest is for you.
Yeah, watching you play that actually made me look it up, and they have Dragon's Lair on the PS4. So.
They do. Mm-hmm.
But.
I looked up to see how much the older games were, so I might pick some of those up and play them.
I'll be happy when they come out with Oregon Trail.
Yeah, that's supposed to be, I think, soon. I've heard rumors, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much y'all will be streaming over the next week or two, but I got finals coming up, so I won't be on too much. But regardless, we got enough of us.
I got to pick back up. The last little bit I was so annoyed because Twitch was acting up. It wasn't saving any of my damn streams, and I was about to drop them all together and go to YouTube, but they fixed some of their problems. Hell, I couldn't get anybody in support to text me back. Text me, email me, call me. Hell, they wouldn't do any of that.
It's Sleepy. They just forward your call.
Well, hell,
we're sorry, sir. Nobody is available to answer your call. Please call back when somebody gives a damn.
Well, I had some of my followers on Twitter. They were like tweeting it too at him, being like, "Why are y'all not getting back with him about this?"
Oh, it's all right. My whole shirt punch fiasco there for a while where I was harassing them. So sometimes you just can't get support from some of these people.
Yeah, no shit.
But now that they've linked it to Amazon Prime, you're paying for it, so they need to up the support level a little bit on that.
Yeah, no shit.
But
Yeah,
all right, guys. Oh, go ahead, Krystal. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, if any of our viewers want to watch, we're on Rogue South Gaming on Twitch. It's Rogue_South_Gaming on Twitch.
That's it.
But be forewarned that it is adult. So
Yes,
you're gonna hear some stuff you're not gonna hear in the YouTube video.
Mostly from her.
I'm surprised Sleepy's actually bit his tongue as much as he has. I mean, I was streaming one day and I was like, make sure you're not doing too much cussing with us being on YouTube. And he come in the chat and was cussing, typing in it. So.
I'm not here right now. I'm somewhere else. My head's killing me.
That's usually the way you are. I often wonder what is surrounding that screen because it's hard to get you to look forward. Most time you're up this way or this way.
I got ADD, man.
Oh, it's all that sinus medicine you're taking. Stop mixing it with Coleman fuel. Oh.
Y'all got any more of that there?
That's one thing I want to say this. I used to work at Walmart. It's, I worked there for a while. It's been 10, 15 years ago. But anyways, you could always tell the meth heads because they'd have like a whole case of Sudafed. And then they would buy like one of the propane Coleman stoves that takes the propane tank, but then they would buy the liquid fuel. I'm like, you know you're buying the wrong gas for this. Oh, it don't matter, man. Yeah, you're about to go cook some meth. All right. But I guess to each their own if they want to play chemist in the back room of the trailer.
It doesn't work like on Breaking Bad. It doesn't work like that.
No, it usually ends with the trailer on fire and somebody running out with their head on fire. But
Ghost Rider.
That's all it is. Ghost Rider's not really a superhero. His lab just blew up. He's trying to ride that motorcycle fast enough to put the flames out. Oh, that's why he only comes alive at night.
They should have let Sam Elliott be the Ghost Rider. That movie would have been a whole lot better. Actually, he kind of was the Ghost Rider in one of the movies, so yeah, they should have.
He'd have cinched the handlebar mustache.
They got Ghost Rider on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. now.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
I'll check it out.
It's the same guy.
It's the Mexican one.
Oh. Nick, that show just wasn't good to me. I couldn't get into it.
I couldn't either. Does the motorcycle, is it at least flaming, or did they tone it down since it's TV graphics?
It's like a '69 Charger, and it's on fire.
Oh. Yeah, I seen where they're starting a reboot too of Knight Rider. So that one will probably go the same way the rest of them did.
Yeah.
They're gonna have so many fans that are like up in arms about that.
Yeah, stop bringing stuff back. It's like they're trying to do MacGyver.
It's horrible. I remember that. Oh god, it was awful.
But it is what it is. But anyways, we're going to get off here so we can all hop on Overwatch and do our typical frustration.
Yeah, I gotta wake somebody up real quick, so I'm gonna be on there here in like 10.
Well, we have phones. You can text us.
All right.
And be forewarned, Krystal. Sleepy's 10 minutes is like an hour and a half.
At most, it'll be 30, but it's happening.
I'm highly surprised we didn't get just a phone call while we're doing the show of him going down the road.
Maximum effort.
That's it. All right, guys, we're going to leave y'all with our wonderful royalty-free music that we got and a picture of old James and a couple of the memes and stuff that we've been posting. So, once again, thanks for the subs. Thanks for watching. If you stuck around this long, I don't have YouTube pulled up to see the comments, so if there is any trolls out there, just rest assured the banhammer is sitting where it's at. It's saving its time for another person. But it is what it is. Well, we're usually Sleepy sends us out here. Krystal, you want to tell everybody bye?
Peace and harmony. Well.